So, hello friends, today we are going to explain an American science fiction movie called Meet Dave. At the beginning of the movie, we are shown that something like a glowing ball is coming from space towards the Earth, but before coming, it collides with a satellite and becomes directionless. And instead of its designated place, falls into a fishbowl kept in the house of a child named Josh, and absorbs all the water. Josh is surprised to see that. After this, the movie moves ahead for 3 months. And we see, another object from space falls to Earth near the Statue of Liberty. When the dust settles, we see that the object is a man in a suit, walking strangely, staring at everyone. After this, while crossing the road, he is hit by a car, which breaks his leg, but by the time the lady gets down from the car, he is gone, and we see that he is standing in a corner. Now one of his ears opens, so we see small aliens coming out of it, which looked just like humans. Now an alien comes down with the help of a rope and opens a window in the leg. Because of the twisting of the leg, there is a defect here, which he starts to fix. And another alien notes the status of the leg and takes it to the brain. Now we come to know that it is not a human but a spaceship, which is being run by hundreds of small aliens, whose captain is in the head. Although all the different parts are controlled and reported to the captain, a worker reports to the captain that the ship's shield is not activating due to the collision, but the ship is fine. But it can run at full capacity only for 48 hours. While the ship's tracking system is out of order, the captain summons the entire group and we learn that they have come from a planet called Neil, which is suffering from a lack of energy. And he had sent that ball-like device 3 months ago, which, by falling into the sea, was about to transfer all the water of the sea to their planet, but instead of the sea, she fell into the fishbowl, so she was able to transfer only its water, and these people have come to Earth to find the same ball, so that it can transfer all the water from our oceans to its planet, so that it could generate energy for years. The spaceship looked like humans, but they did not know how to behave like humans, so for this they take the help of Google and Yahoo etc., and learn about humans. While the police are trying to locate the object that caught fire, they find a man's face impression at the crash site and start looking for it, as it was standing in front of Josh's window. Josh calls his mom. She says it's the one I hit. Then she comes downstairs and starts apologizing to him, but it's the first time he's talking to a human, so he panics and speaks so loudly that it shatters the glasses around and lowers the frequency, and then the captain says it's okay. Gina sends Josh to school and invites him to her house. The captain reveals his name to be Dave and shows him his ball in a photo, which was taken by Josh to the school's science fair for a science project. The crew tracks down Josh and this spaceship, meaning Dave goes to his school but encounters humans on the way. Number 2 is furious to see that these humans keep breaking the rules every now and then. And when Dave passes by a park, the kids call him the ice cream man. So he goes to buy a new dress that needs money, so Dave scans the money and prints it out, and finally Dave reaches school. But Josh tells them that the ball was stolen from him by Rhett, who will be at the street fair tomorrow, after which they both come to Josh's house and they play games there. Josh also takes a liking to Dave. Later, Dave sits down next to a homeless man who shares his blanket with him. Dave is amazed at how much humans care for each other. And these aliens, one realizes that humans are more advanced than us. The next day, Dave activates the ship with only 20% power left, and the police looking for it. Josh accompanies Dave to the fair to find the ball and participate in a hot dog eating competition. And Dave wins. He gets a soft toy which he gifts to Gina. Dave then sees that Rich is troubling Josh. Now Dave comes over and turns it around and takes out the ball. After getting the ball, Dave tells Josh and Gina to go to a restaurant to celebrate Gina's birthday. Number 2 protests on this and says that instead of wasting time here, we should complete our mission by throwing the ball in the sea, but the captain says that they have helped us a lot in finding the ball. But number 2 angrily leaves the control room and Dave has a great time at the restaurant. Here the police also find Dave. And after spending so much time on Earth, the crew also develop a fondness for humans, with Dave dancing with Gina. Only then the police come there. Then when the officers are interrogating Dave, then number 2 of them decides that the captain and crew's behavior is not good, we have to remove them to save our planet. After this, it captures the captain and number 2 becomes the captain. After that, Dave, i.e., the spaceship, does a blast and starts leaving from there, but the police open fire on him, but it does not affect him. Now we see that number 2 is out of control. Number 17 jumps overboard, number 3 tries to escape and takes out the captain, but they both get caught, and number 2 gets them out. After this, these two aliens avoid being crushed under the feet of humans, avoid bathing in dog soup. After this, both of them try to reach the ship by making hot air balloons from plastic bags. But the plastic bag hits the bus and gets stuck in its wipers and throws them away, and they both fall on the ship. Now they enter the ship. Dave stops a taxi to reach Liberty Island and sits in it, so that he can save his energy. Here Josh says that we should help Dave, and the police also find the little alien, and from him they know where Dave is going, but Dave reaches Liberty Island. And he is just about to throw the ball into the water when the captain stops him. Number 2 tells the crew to catch the captain, but the captain tells the crew that the real captain has taken charge again. Because number 2 is such a lousy human being and bringing bad name to their breed, the crew accepts the captain as their leader, but the ball slips out of Dave's hands and falls into the water, and it starts drawing water. Soon the sea will be empty. The captain tries to stop him, but he only has enough energy to either stop the ball or go back home. The captain asks the crew for permission to save Earth, and the crew agrees, and stops the ball with all his energy. As soon as he catches the ball, the police also come there and point a gun at him. Josh takes his stun gun and charges Dave. After recharging, Dave's mouth opens and Captain and number 3 come out of it. And he says goodbye to Josh and Gina and tells that now we have understood the meaning of love and we will find energy source on another planet to save our planet, but will not allow any harm to the Earth. The police also give the number 17 back to Dave. Then Dave starts going back to his planet, but then the FBI comes there and catches Dave. But as soon as the SBI people start coming to him, so the captain and crew go into the ship's lifeboat shoe and separate from the ship and leave Earth, leaving the spaceship and number 2 on Earth. Captain proposes marriage to number 3 and she accepts. And the movie ends with the kiss of these two. If you like this video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, then subscribe our channel and also click on the notification all by pressing the bell icon so that you will get more good videos. Thank you.